Hey guys, Bill here with DFS Fantasy Factory. I'm going to go over the December 12th slate. I made a video this morning, but it had some incorrect information on it, so I was just now able to make another video, which it's probably better off now anyways because I have a little more information than I did this morning. So I'm going to give you my top 6 picks. If you want a full lineup, I do have an email list you can join. All you have to do is like this video, hit the subscribe button to the channel, and post your favorite player of tonight's slate down in the comment section. Each night, half hour before lock, I will send out a full lineup. It's basically the best lineup that I can come up with. You can always change it to make it your own, whatever you want, but it's been doing pretty well. Didn't have a good night last night. I think it still hit the 50-50 line, but it didn't hit the double up line. But it has hit. Pretty sure it's either 7 or 8 times out of the last 10 days for at least the 50-50 and double up line. So it's doing really well. We've had a couple days where we had some big hits. I think Sunday night, after that NFL lineup, we had a pretty good night then. So it's been doing pretty well. If you want to get these full lineups to your email, like I said, just like this video, hit the subscribe to the channel, and put your favorite player in the comment section. But we'll go ahead and jump into this here. At the end of this video, I forgot to tell you, there will be a video that explains exactly how I make my lineups. So if you want to check that out, I use some of the industry's best tools that I feel that are the best tools anyways. I believe in what they do. If you want any information on that, the link is in the description. For point guard, we have, obviously it's already up on the screen, which I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Got Westbrook versus the Pelicans. His pricing is 10,900. It's the highest total on the board, and also playing against a defense that struggles against the point guards. Being the highest total on the board, I mean, I feel like we definitely have to have a high price player from that game, and Westbrook's my favorite player out of that game, so I'm gonna go with Westbrook. There's obviously some point guards and stuff that you can pay down to if you want to, but I feel like this is a really good spot for Westbrook to go off tonight, being the highest total, playing a good matchup. Definitely one of my favorite guys on the board here. So for shooting guard, I'm gonna go with Bazemore versus Dallas, 5,500. With Prince being out, obviously Bazemore has seen a bump in minutes. Obviously way too cheap, 5,500, and only has to get us around 27 to reach what we need him to at 5x. He scored 35 and 43 in his last 2 games. I think that he can probably at least get us 30, if not more, in this game here. So definitely a great pick versus Dallas. For shooting forward, I actually picked 2 different guys because I liked them both a lot. Of course, Marcus Morris, with Al Horford and Gordon Hayward both out. I love this play. Just have to worry about the blowout potential, but I think he can get us enough points to pay off his salary, and has a good chance to get us a lot more. He scored 43.5 points with these guys out last time. Obviously, Kyrie was not in last time either, but I think he still has a good chance to get us between 35 and 40 points, which is much higher than the 5x that we need. For the other player, Furkan Korkmaz, or however the hell you say that, he's playing the Brooklyn Nets, 3,200. With Butler listed as doubtful, great play. As long as Butler's out, which I'm sure he will be. I mean, I can't really guarantee that, but I'm assuming he is. I've seen some doubtful players play before, but not very often does that happen. So he put up 32.3 fantasy points in 26 minutes with Butler off the floor last time. So I think with a full game, I mean that was only a partial game. I think Butler played for like 10 minutes before he got to play. So with a full game, more minutes, I think he can put up more than that. I think he can get us at least 30. And for 3,200, you can't beat that. That's almost 10x. So if he gets us over 30, that's well over 10x. So definitely a great play there. I'm sure we've all heard about him today, Larry Nance versus the New York Knicks. with Tristan Thompson being out with his injury. Well, I guess even with Tristan in, Larry Nance was averaging about a point per minute over his last 3 games. So he's been playing a little better. I've always been, well, I actually just like within the last couple of weeks, I stopped using Larry Nance because he's like screwed me over so many times. But I think with Tristan Thompson being out, I think we can give him another chance. Um, with him scoring a point per minute over the last 3 games, I think he can definitely pay off his 5,700 salary. He should maybe play like, I mean, he could probably get upwards of 35 minutes tonight. So if he gets us between 30 and 40 points, I mean, that's way over the 5x value that we need from him. So there's a lot of plays tonight that can get way over the 5x value very easily. So I'm expecting the cash line to be very high tonight, I'm assuming. But we'll see. I've thought that before, and sometimes everybody busts and then it ends up being a low night, but we'll see how it goes. And then for center position, definitely can't go wrong with picking Joel Embiid versus the Brooklyn Nets. Jimmy Butler out, more reliability on Embiid, and it's already a great matchup. Will most likely probably be pretty chalky tonight. But if you're playing a cash lineup and you only play one lineup, I mean, you probably definitely need to get Embiid in there. Obviously, I want to put in there when in doubt, play the center going up against Brooklyn. Today it just happens to be Embiid, which is always a great play, as we all know. Definitely, I mean, 10-5, decent price for what his ceiling could be. Last time they played, 56.5 fantasy points he put up against Brooklyn, and I think he has a good chance to get more this game. So with Butler out and maybe some more usage going through him, great matchup. Missing a player, I would say you can't go wrong with Embiid tonight. But you never know. You know, last couple times I picked Embiid, he's basically shit the bed on me. I picked him twice in the last week, and he didn't have a very good score either game. But every night that I don't pick him, he does great. So this is the third time in the last week. Hopefully, third time's a charm. Better be a charm, Embiid. Damn you. All right. Here's what we got. Best 5 players I put on DraftKings here. Westbrook, Bazemore, Korkmaz, Nance Jr., and Joel Embiid. If you want the rest of that lineup, like I said, just go down to the description. After you have liked this video, subscribe to the channel and posted your favorite player in the comment section. Just go down to the description, click the link to join the email list. And we also have a Slack chat. Once you get on the email list, I'll send you the link to the Slack chat. We have a lot of good guys in there. We have injury updater in there. It tells us on the minute when the injuries come out, when new injuries come out, when they mention starting lineups, you know, things like that. So we got a nice news feed in there. A lot of good guys that help each other. They've pointed out a lot of things to me that have helped me build stronger lineups. So definitely a good place to be. We got a pretty large community now. I guess I wouldn't say large. I think it's like over 100 people in that chat room. But it's pretty active. Definitely a good place to be. So if you want to get involved, join the email list. But I think that's all I got for you guys. Sorry for the late video. Good luck, everyone. Let's get that cash tonight.